Phaedra, is the divorce final? Is she divorced now or whatever? And Phaedra was like, well, it's wrapping up, it's getting close to the end. And Candy stops and asks Phaedra, like, well, no offense, but isn't it true that if you're in jail, you can get a divorce with it to 30 to 60 days? Phaedra says, no, that's not automatic. Portia steps in and tells him, like, he didn't want to get a divorce. The thing that irks me with Portia is that I notice she tends to stick up and speak up for Phaedra, but then when the heat is on Portia, when the heat is on her, Phaedra not saying anything, Phaedra just sitting there looking like a lost puppy. Hopefully Portia kind of wakes up and realizes that Phaedra ain't got your back like you think she do. Phaedra throws a little shade and tell her, like, well, she didn't tell her, she said in her confessional that she don't remember Candy going to college and stuff like that and into books, but she's happy she's reading. So that was a little shade that she threw in the confessional. Cynthia divorce is wrapping up, it's getting close to the final date. Tells the girls that she don't think she would ever get married again, and they're telling her, like, no, don't say that. You will get married, it's gonna happen, don't worry. And she's just like, no. Maybe that's how she feel right now, and maybe later on she will get over it and will hopefully find love again. Or maybe her and Peter could get back on good terms. So the girls go and they getting on like they're going kayaking, and Sheree is like screaming, going crazy, just going ballistic because her feet touched the water, and then the water touched, like, splashed on her butt and stuff, because the water was dirty. You knew the water was dirty before you got on the boat, so why would you get on it? After they go kayaking, they actually go free falling. Yeah, Kenya was crying before she did it. Portia was crying before she did it. And okay, the girls, after everything, the girls, they get cleaned up or whatever, and they go out to dinner, and they're sitting down talking and conversating, and Kenya brings up about the blowout between her and Marlo, and was telling her how, you know, she apologized for not inviting her to her party, and Marlo apologizes, they apologize to each other. Marlo decides to throw a little joke in and say, I would proceed with caution. He had on the yellow dress, the orange dress. Lesbian comment, she wouldn't say any names. But Sheree brought up to Marlo about how somebody was making comments about another person being a lesbian. Marlo, without hesitation, yelled out Candy, and she was like, oh yeah, I heard that she dibbed and dabbed with that. And afterwards, now fast forward, they're sitting out eating, Marlo brings it up, everybody's like, who? Portia over here pretending like she don't know, you have Phaedra over here pretending like she don't know, and Sheree over here is just boiling because she want to say so bad who it is. And Sheree has gotten on my nerves. Sheree brought up about the whole conversation and about them talking, and the heat was just on Portia. Now, Portia isn't the one who said it. It was Phaedra, and Phaedra knows she said it, and this is what pisses me off with Phaedra, because it's like, you know what you said, and you sitting here, you letting your friend taking the heat for something that you said and something that you brought up, and you're not defending her or you're not helping her. You were just quiet. You Portia, they put Portia on the spot. She pretended like she didn't know. It'd be crazy. I don't know how many more episodes that they're gonna have, but this is a little mini review. I didn't want to talk about everything because everything wasn't important. He's